Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we're in the brand new World 8 that just dropped a few days ago, and we've got quite the challenge on our hands today. Now, obviously, with a new world comes a lot of new aspects. You've got new ways to train up strength to get even stronger, to beat new bosses. We have a new machine that I think has something to do with arms, and in our last video, as you guys know, we were able to get the new, I think, strongest arm in the game, a 3900% golden Poseidon arm. Absolutely crazy. But there are these eggs over here that supposedly this soldier Dominus, now on paper, the developers keep saying it has a 1 in 700,000 chance. However, this right here, if this percent is correct, this is a 1 in 70 million. However, the developers, they keep saying no, for some reason this is just reading out wrong, and it is actually 1 in 700,000. But regardless of how rare this pet is, I think its max multiplier is something in like the 2 billion, and that sounds really juicy to me. And so I want to do my best job to get it, but in order for us to get this really rare pet, well, we have to open a ton of eggs, and this egg costs 14 in wins, and that's kind of a problem. Now, luckily, there are some new bosses here within World 8 that do give us an increased number of wins over the previous world's bosses. I think, actually, let me go check. In the Space Center, how many wins was the biggest boss giving? I don't think he was even giving that much, because right here, I also want to show you guys, I do have on my max winner team. So for me personally, I have 45 pet equips, and then my team, if I can go find it wherever it's equipped, here we go. Each of these pets has a winner 5 enchant. It took about 2 hours of enchanting to get all of these pets and these enchants. It's honestly super worth it to get a full winner team. Also, I do have a 3x stat boost, and I've heard that we will be getting another 3x stat boost code coming soon next week, and this 3x stat boost also gives you a 3x wins boost. So I have a wins boost potion, which is 2x. I have a 3x stat boost. I have my winner team, which is, I don't even know how much of a boost. I have the 2x game pass boost. I have like in total like 70x wins boost. It is something absolutely absurd. So just keep that in mind when we get this, but only 273 wins. Now, if we go to the easiest boss here in the, where are we going? To World 8, the Roman Empire. Where are these bosses? Where are these chumps? The noob here, the starter noob, even he will give us a lot of wins. He's gonna give us 16 in wins. So he's giving us like 50 times more wins than the hardest boss in the other areas. So it is still really valuable if you're able to get to World 8 and even just beat the basic boss, because just beating this guy, okay, I know with all my boosts, but I am getting enough wins to open one of these eggs. However, we don't have just enough strength to beat the easiest guy. We actually have 3.60 strength, because it's been literally 2 months or 3 months since this world came out. So we were able to grind up a ton, and I mean a ton of strength in that meantime. So we were actually able to beat the final boss the day this world came out a few days ago, and so we are able to get a mind-boggling 232 in wins with all of our boosts. Now, whenever in 34 hours, whenever our 3x stat boost does in, this number is going to drop drastically. So within the next 34 hours, I'm not training strength. I'm not doing anything other than AFKing for wins, because this is insane. 232 in wins is just like ridiculous. And to prove my point, I want to show you guys the current wins leaderboard into the game. Now, it's a little funky, and you guys are gonna have to take my word for it, because this is the beach right here, and where the steampunk trader is, this, okay, kind of, I don't want to say nightmare of an update, but an update not many people liked. He replaced the wins leaderboard, the location of it, but over here, there's a new leaderboard that says top 50 strength. You're like, hold up, isn't the strength leaderboard in the spawn gym? And I don't even know. Let me go check in the spawn gym. Yeah, so the top 50 strength leaderboard is actually right here. So if you go back there, you're like, wait, what the heck is here in the beach? Well, what do we got going on here? But let me show you. So this leaderboard just has the wrong name on it. It is actually the top 50 wins leaderboard. As you can see, with 105D wins and 260D, because right now we have 10D wins. And so because of all of my boosts, and because I can just skip to the final boss, I can get onto the global leaderboard within 30 minutes. So we're gonna go do that real quick. We're gonna go ahead and AFK the final boss for the next like 30 or so minutes. We only need 100D wins, and I've calculated that to be like just under beating this boss 500 times. So within 500 wins, we should be on our way to having 100D overall wins and be scraping our way onto this leaderboard. But we don't want to scrape our way onto the leaderboard. We want to demolish our way onto the leaderboard. And so basically over the next 48 hours, we're going to be training our way up. We're going to be fighting our way up the leaderboards on our main account. But really, the main goal of all this is actually to be, but also over the next 48 hours, I'm going to take this time to try to get my alt accounts at least enough strength to be able to beat the noob or the medium level boss, because I also want to get enough wins to once again open up these eggs, because I really want to see if I can get this free-to-play pet that is going to be better than the pet I just spent like 12,000 Robux on. That would be really cool. Like, I'd actually be really happy about that. So we have our 560 mil glowing reindeer, a full team of best friend 7s, and I want to see, we can't actually pick up this barbell, but this barbell right here, we are getting, only 5.2 QI. Now, we don't have the stats on right now. I think we might be able to type in a code, but like, is it worth it to type in a code? I think personally, I want to get all my alt accounts to do like one overnight AFK session, because honestly, like, I don't know. It's been so long since I've AFK'd any sort of strength. And for rebirths, like, we're pretty maxed out. Trails, we obviously have the max trails. Arms, as you just saw, we have a 2550 gingerbread arm. For game pass, we already have all the like best game passes. And so literally all that's left is I either get a better pet or I just have a bunch of boosts. Now, obviously, if I do stay within this server and I do get a bunch of friends boosts, then this 5.2 QI will probably turn into like almost a 15 QI training strength, which is honestly like pretty solid if you ask me. And so we need, I think it would be really awesome to get like 300 SP strength to be able to beat this medium trainer, because well, there's no way I'm gonna be able to tell how many wins I get, because even on this account we do have like a winner team. And do we have potions? We do. We have all the double wins potions pass as well, so we're literally fully stocked and ready to go to grind out some wins as well. Obviously on this account we wouldn't probably be going for like leaderboards. Whoa, we already just got 0.1 SP. We're actually climbing kind of fast right now. Yeah, so all of our alt accounts, or at least as many alt accounts as possible, we're just going to do an overnight AFK session, while our main account over here, as you can see, he's flickering in whenever he defeats a boss. There he goes. He just got done destroying the divine trainer. And wait, where is the did they remove the boss index, or where did they move that to? Because I actually kind of liked that. I mean, it was pretty janky, it was pretty busted, but I don't see the boss. I mean, season, daily, trade, trails, gift. Did they remove it? Did they remove the boss index? I kind of liked that. No, I was gonna use that to track how many boss kills I did. No, that sucks. Unless I'm just missing it, but I thought it was just like a button over here, right? Wasn't it? Or is it in settings? Dang it, dude. I think they removed it. I mean, to be fair, they like never actually use it for anything. But okay, we're gonna go ahead and do a full overnight AFK session with our main account, and then get all of our alt accounts up and running. And I'll check back in the morning to see if we were able to get them strong enough to start beating at least the noob account and to start earning some wins to crack open some of these Praetorian eggs. Well, it's been about 24 hours, and I don't know if you guys can see by my wins in the top left-hand corner, but something a little strange is going on. Not only that, but we've created a little gym over here, and as you can see, all of my accounts are absolutely freaking ripped right now. 884 SP strength, 500 SP strength, but these accounts still have like the 1300% arm, so they don't have the 2000% arm. So if I was able to get like the 2000% arm on all these accounts, they would easily be over 700 SP strength, and I'm low-key considering going out and purchasing some angel wing arms for all of these accounts, because getting 3000% arms would easily put all of these into the 1-0 territory, and there's still like at least another day of AFKing for all of these, so they might just get strong enough to actually beat the very final boss, which would be crazy. But that's my alt accounts. What about my main account that's been AFKing for the last day? Well, if we go check the current wins leaderboard, we did a little bit better than we anticipated. If we run over here, oh dude, we're 4th. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. I thought we were 5th. We are currently 4th in the game, and I don't know if you guys can make that out, but that is clearly a 4, very pixelated 4. It's like a 4.368, and right now I would assume that's like a 3.64 something. So I had 4 D wins, but I guess this is beyond that. I have like 4, or no, I guess like 3.6 whatever's beyond D wins, but we still have 13 hours of triple boost, and I will do another full day, so we're probably gonna get close close to like 5 or 6, whatever D, triple D, double D, TD, whatever. I don't know how many D's we have wins. UD, is it UD? I don't know. This is where we just start making up numbers in simulator games, but we are currently 4th in the world for wins on our account. We are going to be using all these, but if we could pass this guy, we're definitely not hitting number 2. This person has 7.6, and the top person has like 8 or 9, so we're really far away from the top 2, but hitting top 3, seeing my face right there would be so freaking sick. So we have 13 hours of triple boost, and there's a chance I can wake up in the morning and be top 3, which would be super crazy. So we're gonna go back to AFK. I just wanted to give you guys a little like 24-hour update, and again, all of these wins will be being used for this egg right here. And I did a little bit of math. We should have enough wins on just this one account right here to open 500,000 eggs. So if we get all of our alt accounts strong enough, then if they AFK the boss, then we should be able to open like well over 1 million of these Praetorian eggs to get this soldier Dominus, maybe max them out, maybe get like 1 billion or 2 billion stat pet. Absolutely crazy. We're absolutely just destroying this update like the day it comes out, or I guess like the week it comes out. Wait, how many tickets do I have? We don't have the index, but I guess based off of the ticket system, we can see we have 15,000 tickets. So we had no tickets going into this, so we've beat the boss 15,000 times, and we still have on our double wins boost. Let's just make sure. Still getting 232 in wins, so everything looks good, and see you guys in another 24 hours or so.
24 hours later.
All right, it has been 2 days, and before I reveal to you guys my final position on the leaderboard and how many wins we were able to get, we're about to do a trade that is going to give us a huge upgrade to our team, or I guess to our alt accounts, because I was going to trade a bunch of 2,000% arms to our alt accounts, but I realized since angel wings are only going for around 250 tokens, I can actually just buy a bunch of angel wing arms, and then they'll be having a huge boost, which will be even better. And so in order to make this trade happen, we need to pick up a few more tokens. Bada bang, bada boom. Here we go. 10 arms for 2,500 tokens. An absolute steal. Let's see. Please, 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 please. All right, the bag has been secured. We can now transfer all these arms over to our alt account. Huge thanks to Dream for making this trade happen and for making my alt accounts about to be super duper duper stacked. And just a quick update on them, actually, they've been putting in a ton of work. Most of them have around 1.0 strength, and again, that's with a 1,200% arm. So with a 3,000% arm, most of these are probably gonna have around 2.0 strength, maybe even enough strength to beat the final boss. That's what I'm about to go ahead and test in just a second. But for my main account, how many wins do we have? That is the question most of you are probably asking. Where are we on the leaderboard? Let me go ahead and show you guys. If we run over here, we are actually top 3 in the entire world for wins. If we get really close, you can see we have 6.32 something wins. The guy in second has like 8.0, and the guy in first has like 9. But in 4th place, this is like really close. It's like 6.21. So we only have like an extra 100 in wins above 4th place, but we actually made it to top 3 in the entire world for wins. I have no clue how we did it. We absolutely just destroyed this World 8 update. Oh, and it looks like we're getting a rainbow candle dog. Sheesh, for free. I will take it. Thanks, Dream, again. Shout out. But yeah, I don't know how we pulled this off. I thought we were gonna get like maybe top 10. Top 10 right now is only like 3.4 in wins, but in our next video, we're gonna be blowing all of our wins. So I better bask in this glory while it lasts, because it's not gonna be lasting for long. All right, but the last thing for me to do is go ahead and trade up all these arms to my alt accounts to see within 2 days, can we already go ahead and beat the final World 8 boss on our alt accounts and be ready for World 9 before it even comes out. Let's go see. Alrighty, and after getting all the arms transferred, well, the grand reveal is pretty shocking. We managed to get all of our alt accounts, the lowest being 1.80 strength and the top one being 2.20 strength. So within just a few more hours of AFKing, maybe 6 to 12 hours, all these accounts will be able to beat the final Divine Trainer boss in World 8, and they will be ready to move on to World 9 whenever it comes out. This also means I can have up to 9 accounts farming wins in order to open this Praetorian egg. So But don't worry, by next week, I will have a fully maxed out Soldier Dominus egg, Soldier Dominus pet, I think with a multiplier of around 2 billion. So even though I think I just paid like 12,000 Robux for this pet, I think I should be getting a free-to-play pet around twice as strong because I just absolutely, again, pretty much just obliterated this update and I had a blast doing it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I seriously doubt I'm ever going to be top 3 in the world again. Okay, again, it's not strength. This is the win leaderboard. I doubt I'm gonna ever be top 3 in the world again for wins. And so Quacks blocks, I'm gonna savor this. Oh, it looks so good because in just a few minutes, I'm gonna start opening up eggs to go try to max out that pet for another video. And so make sure you guys are subscribed to go see that. And again, make sure you guys join my Discord down below where I host tons of giveaways and talk to you guys about all sorts of things. And on that, it's been Boy Quacks, and thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.